People out here crashing out, y'all. They out here crashing out bad in these streets. Real bad. They down real bad. But before I get into this video, make sure you tap that like button, tap that comment button, and most importantly, tap into the divine, tap into the source, tap into God. Let me tell you. People are crashing out right now. Turn on your TV, turn on YouTube, shoot, get in your car. People are driving so crazy nowadays. People are crashing out over the smallest, minute thing. And we have to be very careful, mindful, observant. We have to be able to walk into a room and pick up on that vibe instantly. We have to use that intuition that God has given us. We have to use that discernment. We have to use our ability to know what is going to come before it comes. Because people are crashing out. And let me tell you another thing. People are crashing out because you're not crashing out. They want to know why you so calm. Why you so peaceful. Why you don't have a problem that they have a problem with you. Why you don't care that you didn't get that invite from them. They are crashing out. And if their crash out has not manifested physically, like they're not punching the air and punching walls, they are mentally crashing out. They are emotionally crashing out because you are not crashing out. Man, sometimes it's better to stay single. Sometimes it's better to not have no friends. Sometimes it's better to walk this journey alone so you can sit back and have a clear view of what the hell is going on. Sometimes we need that time alone. And we may not realize it, that we need that time alone. And guess what? When we don't realize it, God will put us in that isolation season and say, sit down. Sit your butt down. I'm trying to show you something. I'm trying to show you that job is not for you. I'm trying to show you that man or that woman is not for you. I'm trying to show you that business opportunity is not for you. And I need you to sit down so you can hear my voice. You can hear my instructions. You can hear me teaching to you. You can hear me in your soul. You can hear me in your mind. Or you can feel me in your soul, I mean. You get my point. Man, people are crashing out. 2025 and beyond, it is going down. The veil has been being lifted. We can now see who they are. We can now see what they are coming into our lives to do before they even do it. And they're crashing out about it. Why you think this world is at the state that it's in right now? It's because the chosen ones are waking up. It's because we're not taking nobody's crap. It's because you can't get one over on us. Okay? It's because we're no longer saying yes. We're no longer people pleasers. Because raise your hand, okay, if you have been a people pleaser in the past. Okay? Comment below if you've been a people pleaser in the past and tell me where did it get you? Most likely, you were people pleasers to people that were very entitled, that probably didn't have a pot to piss in the window or throw it out of, as my grandmother would say. And they weren't grateful. And I look back on all the people that I've helped. You know, I don't get into the details because I did it out of the kindness of my heart. And sometimes I did it because I was a people pleaser. I didn't know how to say no. But once I found the voice of no, and once I found God and he made me sit down and really reflect and see what was really going on and who was who and who was just there to take advantage of me, who was there just for the ride. A lot of people in your life just to ride your coattails, to ride your chosen coattails. Just because you have that aura, just because you have that light on your life, and guess what? That's spilling over into their lives. They're only there for what they can get. What can they mooch off of you? You know, what benefits them? A lot of people are not going to be in your life to help you rise to the top and celebrate that rise. Let's talk about that. People are not going to celebrate you guys. And this is why they're crashing out. They see you going. They see you coming up in the world. They see you got that business off the ground like you said you was going to do. They see that you are doing everything that you said you was going to do. And they crashing out. They crashing out because they broke now. Because of the choices that they made. You told them how to get this bag and they decided to do something else. Okay? They're crashing out because you told them to go to God and they chose darkness. They chose another route. They crashing out, okay? They crashing out because they see your life just coming up and theirs is on a downhill. Let me tell you something about the devil. You think everybody that's got money and everybody that's on the come up, not everybody has got that through God, through the light, through doing good. Okay? So don't let the glitz and the glam fool you to think that everybody that's rich is chosen and doing so good and doing good deeds out here. That's not the case, guys. The devil blesses is his own too, but it's for a short time. It's not forever. Okay? He is going to come back to collect whatever he needs to collect. Okay? So a lot of their glow ups is temporary. A lot of their glow ups is not forever. A lot of their contracts is not forever. Our contract with God is forever. If you're doing the right thing, if you're walking with God, you don't need to crash out. You're going to crash out over God. You're going to crash out over the checks going into your account because it's coming. Our time is coming. The wealth transfer is here. And if you're not on the right side of things, you're going to be like them crashing out in these streets. They not on the right side of things and they crashing out. And that's just what it is. That's why you're seeing the whole world crashing out. They don't have no guidance. They don't have no purpose. They don't have God in their life. So of course they crashing out. You know, people are wanting to take these pills. Let me turn around. It's starting to get dark out here. Let me turn around and take it on back. But anyway, people are starting to feel like they need something. They need therapy. They need to take this injection to lose weight. They need to do this little scheme to get this money. They know what they need is God. What they need is a purpose. What they need is a plan and to stick to it. They are crashing out that you made a plan with your life. You stuck to it. And now the fruits of your labor and your faithfulness is producing. It's producing now. So they crashing out about that. People that don't have God in their life, they crash out over any and everything. That's why you gotta get right with yourself, get right with God. And I'm telling you, the peace that you have over your life. Just try it, guys. The peace that you have over your life will be envied, will be studied. People will sit back with their mouths open, clutching their pearls, wondering why you have so much peace and you're not crashing out. They say it's a recession out here. Not for us chosen ones. It ain't no recession. We out here getting money. We out here skin glowing. We out here money in the bank. And if it ain't in the bank, guess what? It's coming. If it's not in the bank, you need to be saying it's in the bank and manifesting that it's in the bank. And we staying positive. I don't care if it's $2 in your account. You still walking around saying that you're a millionaire and knowing that God is going to do everything that he said he's going to do in your life plus more. Keep the faith, like my grandmother said. She always told me keep the faith. Didn't understand why she was saying it to me as a child. I'm like, why is she always saying this every time we get off the phone? Keep the faith, because that's what you need to do in every situation. Keep the faith. You got $2 in your account, keep the faith, okay? You don't know what to do with the situation, keep the faith. You feel like crashing out, keep the faith. You feel like you 200 pounds and you need to lose weight, keep the faith. Keep the faith is kind of the answer to a lot of things. when you think about it. Keep the faith, guys. Keep the faith. Or you will be like them and be out in these streets crashing the hell out.